What's up, guys? Welcome to the Macintosh Review. Today I'm going to be running through the iPhone 7 event that Apple announced earlier this week, and I'm going to let you guys know exactly what you can expect in terms of the final leaked specs of the iPhone 7 and the other releases from Apple. So as you guys can see, I'm here on apple.com and I clicked the invite itself. Apple says see you here at 10 a.m. Pacific time in the USA on September 7th, which is exactly 1 week from today. Super excited, guys. Historically, Apple has thrown in a little bit of a teaser for their iPhone event as to what's going to be released with the actual design of the event invitation. As you can see in this photo, it seems a little obscure. A lot of people have been saying it's going to relate to a dark mode on iOS. They're also going to be making an iPhone 7 with a glossy color. It could relate to the new camera features where the camera could have a feature that makes photos look like this. To me, it's really obscure. I'm not really sure what to expect. All I know is that they are supposed to release a lot of new things, so let's jump right into it. So first off, I'm going to be talking about the iPhone 7 and the final leaked specs of the device. I've done a few videos on this for you guys. If you want to check those out, I'll put annotations in the video. But just as a recap, there's a lot of new features, including a new design where they have removed the antenna lines on the back of the device. From this photo, you can also see another new feature. They're adding in a dual camera for the iPhone 7 Plus, which is supposed to have a lot of new capability, a lot of new functionality for iOS. Clearly, it's going to run iOS 10. In terms of the actual internals, it's all going to be sped up. It's going to run an A10 processor. People have also been saying it is going to have double the storage. As you guys can see from this photo, they may actually even offer a 256 gigabyte model with the ditching of the 16 gigabyte model. Finally, guys, awesome stuff. Another feature that's mentioned even in this article is a new adapter and the removal of the headphone jack. They are going to be using Lightning headphones or a Lightning to headphone adapter, which is going to be a change. They may even implement wireless Apple EarPods, which would be kind of cool to see, although I am a little bit bummed out they're going to be removing the headphone jack. Rumors have also said it's going to be a little bit more water resistant, if not waterproof, which is absolutely necessary. It's going to be just like the Apple Watch in terms of water resistance, which I've seen to be proven to almost be water resistant, which will prevent a lot of phones from being broken by water or liquid damage. And finally, the internals of the device will be upgraded and the stability and smoothness of the operating system will be a little bit better. iOS 10 packs in a lot of new features itself. The upper level iPhone will be updated to have 3 gigabytes of RAM, while the lower end model will remain with the same amount of RAM that the iPhone 6s currently has. And with the stability of iOS 10, the device should be very smooth and very user-friendly. Moving on, the Apple Watch 2 is also supposed to be revealed at the iPhone 7 event. So what can you expect in terms of the Apple Watch 2? Honestly, not too much. Watch OS 3 that was revealed at the Apple WWDC packs and a bunch of new features, including the dock, which allows you quick access to any information you can think of. It also allows you to run applications in the background natively, and I've heard that it will also include its own GPS or cell phone service built in, so you don't have to carry around your iPhone to use it. I've also heard rumors that there will be 3 models of the Apple Watch coming out at the iPhone 7 event, but for that, we're just going to have to wait and see. Hopefully the Apple Watch 2 impresses us. Although many of us do want new Macs or new MacBooks, it's going to be a stretch to see those released at the Apple iPhone 7 event because it really would take away from the iPhone 7 itself. However, the new MacBook is rumored to have a new touch bar, as you can see in this photo, that will allow you to touch directly on it to change applications, change the volume. It'll get rid of all of the function keys and replace all the functionality, adding a whole new way to interact with the MacBook itself. They may also actually update the Mac Pro and the Mac Mini with obviously updated internals, quicker, faster, more stable, and they may also actually add in a couple new features to the operating system and make it very useful, very handy. That will be macOS 10 Sierra that we saw at the WWDC. I expect the final version of that to be released as well at the iPhone 7 event. Finally, the iOS 10 operating system will be released at the Apple iPhone 7 event. This will be the Gold Master, and the public release will most likely come a couple weeks down the road. The Gold Master is generally the same thing as the public release, and iOS 10 packs in so many awesome features. If you want to check out the exact features of iOS 10, I'll put an annotation to my videos right here, and go ahead and check it out. Great new operating system. Super excited for it. Can't wait for the public release. Anyways, guys, that's what you can expect from the Apple iPhone 7 event. I'm expecting the new iPhone 7 and the iOS 10 operating system at least. We may also see the Apple Watch 2. That would make sense. However, the new Macs may actually be on hold until later in the year because Apple may not want to take away from the attraction of all their other releases, including the iPhone and iOS 10. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to stick around. I'll be doing full coverage of the iPhone 7 event next week. I'll be doing reviews of the new devices, and I will be purchasing most of these devices at some point to do reviews for you guys, so stick around and subscribe so you don't miss my videos. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and my website page down in the description to stay in touch with me. They're all at Macintosh Review, so those are great ways to stay in touch with me. And I've got links also for you guys down there to get paid iOS and Android apps 100% free, so check those out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being awesome. Stay awesome, and I'll catch you guys after the iPhone 7 event. Enjoy, stay tuned, peace.